Don't be afraid to train hard, ladies. We gotta change something up. So we wanna squeeze everything. Ring that bell button, follow us, let's go. Did you walk over too?
I never can find my car. How are you?
Oh, it's like, I always park it at 8 and I leave it at 8.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because if not, fuck it. I'm forcing myself to walk. I'm in off season.
Oh.
So I'm trying not to be a fatty boy.
Yeah,
A little
you look
pills boy, thank you. So today is hyper-focused lat, so we can grow that way, right? I got you set up over here. Now, I think I saw you do this. I'm gonna show you a different variation on this one. My favorite is I like to bring it in, but usually here, I'm gonna have you grab this one instead. And I'm gonna have you lean back more. Have you stretch out a little bit more, because I wanna stretch your lat out so we can fucking really open it up. And you're gonna lean and you're just gonna pound and squeeze and pause rep. Slow, boring, slow eccentric, constant tension. We gotta kind of like fucking ignite that motherfucker. You gotta let it take you a little bit. Find shoulder, elbow tucked in. Yeah. Find that area where you feel it really heat stretch and let it take you. When you're on the eccentric, you kind of want to let it take you and then hold it 3 seconds. I got straps for you.
Sweet. Yeah, my grip's really bad.
You want to wear it right now?
Sure.
I don't want the grip to not be an issue.
I have like early onset arthritis in my hands.
Oh good. My mom and my grandma, we all have carpal tunnel and the GH doesn't help either.
Yeah, it's like my hands are fucked.
Yeah, let's eliminate the grip issue immediately and just hyper focus your lat. Get a good stretch, let that motherfucker pull you and squeeze 2 seconds, hold it. So you can even like twist your shoulder more in.
This way?
Really accentuate, like really exaggerate that twist. Hold it. You're halfway there, so let's do 6 more. This is like a warm-up feeder for you. Yeah. Depending on recovery, once a week, hyper focus on lats, not gonna be enough. I would recommend bumping it up 2, see how the recovery, and rock it on 3, like on a leg day, you know, and mix it up. I would recommend definitely, at least by 6 weeks out, you have it 3 times a week. It could make a difference, for sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Perfect X on stage.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want that silhouette, that fucking X frame.
And I'm really tall, so it's hard.
The shoulder width is good. We just want this to match that.
Yeah.
I got you. Get that full stretch. And twist a little bit more. Really get into that. Yeah, there it is, you see? All right, good. Let it take you more and then lean more that way so you can really get it, See, when you do that, then we can really see it, we can literally see it open up right there. See that? That's that peak stretch right there. And then she's gonna come in and squeeze the fuck. So this eliminates biceps, all this bullshit. This is what we're targeting right here. Beautiful. I can literally see it working. Beautiful. So the idea with the lat, of women, men, we want the lat to start as low as possible, closer to the waist than possible. That really gives that X frame. Even for the ladies in bikini, when they stand and then relax, the judges really want to see the shoulder width and the lat to match. And she's right there. I mean, you have very good lat development.
Yeah.
We just gotta add a little lumpy there. And we're fucking good to go. Okay.
Still injections.
Yeah. I mean, they are doing it these days.
Crazy.
Okay, we're gonna do one. That was like not a feeder. Let's feed into the one all out.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna add like 10 pounds. We're gonna go a little bit slower. How's everything else going? Rest, recovery, you sleeping good?
Yeah, last night I didn't sleep enough, but I was working. I'm coming out with an app.
Fuck yeah.
July 1st.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing. It has everything you need for coaching, lifestyle, mental. You can journal, you can track water,
Amazing.
you can track meals. It has like a calculator. You can scan food. Like
That
if you're at the
measuring
grocery
water
store.
is a killer.
I know.
I think people really underestimate. And
Yeah.
if something can actually track that shit for you,
Yeah.
you'll be
And you
amazed.
just open it, and it's like on the homepage. You just like tap, and it just like adds up water.
That's
so it's
amazing.
Like easy. Dropping some PDFs too.
Nice.
So I'm doing a protein pancake recipe book.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love it.
And then I'm doing a peptide ebook about everything about peptides.
Good.
Very inclusive.
I think a lot of women can definitely utilize some real knowledge on the peptides.
Yeah.
They're very overeducated. I
Yeah.
think they're overstimulated. I think it's
Yeah.
almost too much information and they don't know what the fuck is going on.
So it has everything. So that's nice. So I've just been working.
Beautiful. Well, congratulations.
Trying to make this money, you know, so I can buy more chickens.
Hell yeah. Yes. You'll see it open, and then you see that gap between right here. That's that peak stretch right there. There you go. Don't forget my pause rep. Bring it in, squeeze. There you go. We're getting almost to a working set. So let's do like 2 more. Bring it in, drive that elbow, drive. Okay.
Nice.
Are you feeling it?
Yes.
Okay, that is the main thing. You're not feeling it.
Yeah, I feel it.
We gotta change something up. That's the key, guys. You gotta feel that motherfucker.
So I used to train every day with my coach, like a trainer for like years. My boyfriend was my trainer.
Okay.
And then we broke up. So when that happened, you know, I lost my trainer.
You lost your trainer. You lost.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand. Like training with your coach every day.
Yeah.
It's like money. That's money right there.
Yeah, I give it all. I literally, I give everything to him. Like he taught me everything. We were together 5 years, so he taught me everything about bodybuilding.
Right.
He like really built my back, my physique.
Right.
He's a classic pro. So like the last 2 years, I really haven't trained with a man.
Right.
Because like I've been here and just
No,
working. But
it's totally understandable.
it's nice to like have a coach because
Absolutely.
with women, they don't push me. In legs, they do. I can find a woman that's better than me with glutes, but I haven't found a girl that will train back. And
Right. Let's do some rack pulls.
Yeah,
then.
actually
Let's
do
fuck
it.
around with some deadlifts, huh?
I love a deadlift.
Full stretch, hold. So everything that we kind of do when we train, we're trying to mimic what we're gonna do on stage. So we want to squeeze everything. See that? Boom, beautiful. Good. Get in it, drive that elbow. Atta girl. Good. Full stretch. Good. Drive. Good. Good. We got 4 more. We got 3. Strong side. Weaker side.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, awesome. Now, let's stretch it out. Come on. Yeah. Just relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Okay, so this is gonna be the all out. We'll do like 2, 3, 4 reps. Just added 5. 5. You don't have to go extremely heavy, especially when you're really slowing that fucker down, okay? It really changes the game. Takes the ego out. And number one, when we're bodybuilding, we don't want ego, especially in training, because unfortunately, ego lifting really gets us, it doesn't give us the #1 prize. It doesn't give us a trophy. Let's do it.
Just because you can do more weight doesn't mean you should.
And trust me, you guys see my videos, you know I like to do a lot of weight, but that lot of weight doesn't translate to having your hand. They don't give a fuck how much weight you can do. You'll be surprised. The biggest guys on stage are not the ones who can lift the most. Good. Wide lats. Good. That is go. Squeeze that. Nasty now. Let's go. Come on. All right, we're in it. Let's go. 1, 2. You got 3. 3. Good. 4. Come on. Come on. Meet me halfway. Good. Let's go. Drive. Drive. Nice. Good. Fuck yeah, let's go.
We're not playing around.
So, for you girls who are afraid to train hard, don't be afraid to train hard, ladies. Train hard, go to failure. Let's go. You gotta be strong. I think women more than anything have to be strong. You guys like a little bit of the creatine and all that stuff. So they're like, oh, Frank, I don't wanna get bulky. Does this young lady look bulky? She does not look bulky at all. Lean and fucking mean. That's it.
It's a lifestyle.
It is. I mean, what lifestyle you prefer? Beach, looking good, eating healthy, having a balanced life. Not right now. We're trying to kill ourselves and get on stage, but all right, let's rip it. Get a big stretch. Drive that elbow. Let's go. Good. Good. Keep that pause right. Come on. Yep. Good. Yes. Lean on that lat. Put all that weight on that lat. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. These are the reps that count. Yes, let's go. Now we count. Good. You got 5. Drive. Good. Drive. Good. That was a good one. Do it again. Drive. Squeeze. Good. 2 more. Drive and squeeze, 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 squeeze. 1 more. Let's go. Let's go. Meet me halfway. Come on. Good girl. Nice. Beautiful. So, let's see that front reach. So this is like how they pose. Yep. Yeah. This class is a balance. You gotta have a perfect balance everywhere. Can't have anything overpowering and everything. I think this is probably the most difficult class of all. If you have one thing too fucking big, the judges will be like, too much butt or too much legs or not enough here.
They'll say too many glutes. That's what I'm trying to get at. I want the judges to be like, you know what?
You got too much.
Your butt is too big. That's my goal.
That's a good problem.
Who needs a trophy when you get that, you know?
Somebody stole my piece. Okay. Movement number 2, hyper focus.
I love.
The theme today, everything's gonna be reverse grip. When you really put everything in reverse grip, it literally just takes the thinking out of it. Keeping it tight. Okay?
Did you have your knee here, or do you want me to like sit?
Whatever you feel comfortable, there's no right or wrong. The main thing is the stretch and the squeeze. You don't need that yet. So fill it out. So you gotta let it take you, bring it in.
Oh, it's taking me.
You need less weight?
I'm just trying to feel it.
Let it take you, keep it in reverse. Bring it in, yeah. Over here. Yeah, let it take you. So you should see it flexing all the way up into the armpits. That's how high the lat actually goes. Look at that. So you guys understand anatomy a little bit. Look. See how it connects all the way up there. Sometimes when we do other movements, we get the trap involved, we get shoulders involved, rear delts. There you go. Good.
Oh!
Okay, feels good?
Yeah.
All right, switch it up. There you go. You're gonna get a crazy pump. You probably already have one.
I'm like very top heavy.
Now, does your coach have you doing any like intro workout, amino, none of that stuff?
No, not really. I probably need to angle it a little different. No, not really. I mean, I have like electrolytes and stuff usually right after. You know,
Stretch.
training with a coach is nice too because they do everything for you. They set up your shit.
Let's take it. It's like fucking ballet. Let's take it. Yep. It's almost like you want to let the handle roll off the middle of your fingertips. Good. Only focus in here. Good. And a few left. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right, that's good. All right.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm not running any drugs because I just don't want to. I had some complications.
So we're running natty here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little peptides. I'm gonna use Osterine, so I don't know if people count that. Some people count that as not natty. Have you tried Osterine or heard? I used it last prep. It actually, I mean, unless I just looked amazing, but it works well.
Yeah.
It's similar to Anabar.
So it like dries you out a little bit.
Yeah, it keeps the
you
muscle.
full.
Yeah.
I keep the growth all the way in.
Yeah.
Anabar. And that's pretty much it because
Yeah.
my body's a crazy fat burning machine.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the whole traditional stack with this, that, and
Yeah.
T3, bro,
Crazy.
that would just get me so stringy. So fuck all that.
Yeah. I look really, really hard. And for women specifically, when you do a lot of drugs, in my opinion, fucks up your face. It makes you look like just masculine. My feedback actually from like the last year when I competed, everyone's like, oh my gosh, you still look so feminine. Like your
Right.
face is full. Like
Yes.
you look happy. And I'm like, yeah, like
Yeah.
I do this because I'm happy and I enjoy it. Also, I'm not running anything that's like making my face look hollow and making me look tired, making me look masculine. It's just like, it's gotten out of hand.
Have you seen the bikini competitors getting out of hand?
Oh my God, yeah.
Wow. And you
I know-
wouldn't think so.
Oh, I mean, girls are using Winstraw, Primo.
I heard. Yeah, trend.
Yeah, Trend, I've heard.
That's
like,
insane.
crazy. And the thing is, a lot of them that are using it they don't even have the muscle to use it.
To use it.
So now you're looking stringy, you're looking small, you're looking literally just like, oh, it's
Death.
awful. And then they're like, yeah, and then they go on stage and they compete and they're like, why am I not winning? I don't understand. Like, I'm so lean. It's like, that's not the point of bodybuilding.
That's not the point.
The point isn't to look scary. The point isn't to have a 12-pack. The point is like for your division, you know? And I
Right.
think it's gotten really out of hand. And a lot of coaches will push people to a certain level because they have nothing else to do. Like they're like, oh, well, you're a first year competitor or second year competitor and you really want your pro card, so I'm going to put you on A, B, C, and D because I did it to this girl and she was fine.
Right, cookie
And then-
cutter
yeah,
style.
yeah. And then it fucks people up. I've had people that lost their period
Yeah.
years. I've had people that can't get pregnant, I know. I have girls that have voice completely changed, issues with their body changing, like, and it's just like, for what?
Right.
Like to win? Like,
Right.
Something that...
Is it worth it?
Yeah, in 5 years or 10 years, like you're not even think about
Yeah.
it, you know? And when I was 21, 22, even 23 competing, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about, oh, when I'm 30, like maybe
Right.
I could have these issues. So
Well, your coach could have
Yeah.
maybe coached you a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
You know, like,
So-
hey, I would recommend maybe not going so fucking
Exactly,
crazy.
exactly.
I'm sure you want to have some kids.
Yeah.
So
And
let's
at
try
that
these
time-
peptides.
yeah,
let's
exactly.
let's see what we can do to
Yeah.
like not fucking destroy your whole life.
And even when you were 20, like when I was 23, I didn't want kids. I was like, I'm not gonna have kids,
Right.
like whatever. And now I'm 30, I'm like, actually, like maybe I might. And
course.
like if I had run anything crazier than what I did,
Right.
like who knows, you know?
Who knows?
And it's like some people my age that competed when they're 22 don't even want to compete now, you know? So you
Right.
change a lot. So it's like the young girls that are starting these drugs is just not smart. Even if they think they're
Slow
being
down.
smart. When you're 22, 23, you're like, oh, I know everything. You don't. And
Yeah.
even me, I was like, oh, I know everything.
And we didn't know
Don't.
nothing. All right,
Don't.
well, we know we got to get
Anyways,
this
that's my
pump,
soap
baby.
opera.
I think that we get attacked a lot, men, the young
Yeah.
guys. Oh, we're using,
Yeah.
but
Women.
you know, the younger, you know, what do you think? These girls are looking crazy too,
Yeah.
and doing crazy shit.
Yeah, and like this is 7 years of competing. Like I look like this because I've done this for 7 years. You know,
Exactly.
girls want to look like this in one
In
year.
1 year, the
Yeah.
coach will give them a list. All right, let's get there with this fucking list of drugs.
Yeah, and it's like that's not even the sport. You just
Right.
fucking skip their way
Exactly. Good. So a little bit more when you come in, shoulder, deep. Get it? Yes. Yeah. So you notice like if your shoulder goes that way, the squeeze is more intense.
Right.
There you go. That's it. Yep. And actually the pump is even bigger. Boom. I got you. Let's go. I got you. Let's go. Now we're gonna count. Good. Good. Come on. 2 more. Come on. Good. Last one. All you. All you. All you. All you. Slow. Real slow. Wake it up. Wakey, wakey. Let's go. Yep. Double back. Shoulder back. Twisting it, twisting it, twisting it, twisting it. Squeeze. Good. Now we're working. Now we're working. Let's go. Now we're working. Good. Squeeze. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Again. Squeeze. 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 Come on. Do one more. Go. Drive. 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 Hold it. Slow. Nice. Good job. All right, so the next one is gonna be the all out. That's gonna be the fun one. Yeah, so I would definitely increase your habit kind of putting this,
Yeah.
depending on your recovery again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you are a little, I mean, if you're at all sore, it's actually really good. Most
Yeah.
people don't even get sore on back day because they're not even hitting it,
Yeah.
you know, how hard it is.
I'm a little sore actually from Tuesday. I did shoulders, but I did bent over rows.
Okay.
So I can feel it in this.
Yeah, we're gonna do some dumbbell rows. We're gonna do it a little bit different.
Back, I like training back. It's like one of my favorite. Everybody's like, what's your favorite thing to train? I'm like, I don't know, I like it all. I don't know.
Now, do they tell you girls to not train legs as much?
So all I train is glutes and hammies. I've never trained quads.
Okay,
Ever.
that's purposely.
Like since like I was like 16, I think, 17.
Is that purposely?
Yeah,
they'll
because my
just-
quad, I'm very
they're
dominant.
dominant,
quads.
so then
yeah, for bikini they don't want like
No.
they don't want striations really. Like honestly, my
At all.
legs are very developed for bikini. But I played tennis for like 20 years.
Okay.
So that's why I have a lot of definition, and I'm just quad dominant. So yeah, I didn't like hit like a quad day. I don't think ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
That's
wild.
insane.
And all my girlfriends, like that's what they want to do.
That's all they wanna
They
do.
don't have that, like you know, the lines.
Teardrop. Like the last video when I was telling you about the teardrop,
Yeah.
the silhouette.
Like-
yeah.
It's funny because people are like, oh, who got your quads? And I'm like, especially when I get really lean, I get like a lot of lines.
And they don't want to see the striations in the quads.
They want it to be like really. I have a lot here too that come in, and that's even like kind of too much.
And what do you say is the body fat?
That I get
like
down
what's
to?
the arm? What's the target goal on stage?
For me, probably like 7.
That's lean as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
For women, I mean, first of all, for anyone,
Yeah.
for women, like usually I'd say in healthy,
Woman's like 15 to 18.
18, right? Yeah. Like 18%, that's super. And 18%, you can kind of see the lines. But
Yeah.
at 7%, wow.
Yeah, I was like 7. When I was like younger, I was getting really lean when I didn't have as much muscle.
Right.
Because you've got to get lean so you can see the muscle. But I would say probably 7,
Yeah.
7 to 9, maybe 9, maybe more. Because they do want me a little bit fuller because I'm tall, so I look skinny if I get too small.
Fill out the gaps
Yeah, I look too
more.
straight.
Okay.
Especially when I'm competing against a girl that's like this tall.
Right.
And she's like the same, she has the same size of everything,
Right.
but she's short, so she already looks, so that's why I have to get bigger. So that's another thing that's frustrating about me specifically is like, I love looking like muscular and strong, but I don't want to look like I could eat you.
Right, there's a little happy medium,
Yeah.
but so would that affect potentially like winning a pro show? That decision?
Yeah, just because like when I'm standing next to somebody, even if we have the same, say we have the same muscles, like the same size, but then you look at someone that's more compact, they're automatically just going to look more powerful. They're going to look like they have a bigger X shape. And then you see me and I'm tall, so it's like, oh, Liz needs to be bigger.
Just
you
needs to
know?
be denser.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
like it's a little frustrating, especially in the pro division because it's every height. You know, it's every height.
Yeah.
Rather than in like NPC, like the national level or whatever, it's by height class. So that was actually hard for me too because I was in the highest height class, but I'm the shortest. So I was 5'7".
Oh, man.
But it was 5'7" and up. So I was competing against girls that were like
6 feet.
yeah, 6 foot, 6'1", and then they put on heels. They're like 6'5". So I'm like short, So now I look small.
Now you look
so I
small,
was
girl.
trying to get like
Now you're trying to
really big. So now, I mean, it kind of works out, but
Let me ask you another question. Do you feel now that you're more on the natty side, is there a difference in the look, in the feel? Tell me a little bit more about that.
yeah, I feel like when I was running, I did Anavar, I did clenbuterol, and I did a little bit of Winnie, which I do not recommend. And I was running GH. I just felt like, obviously in prep, you get very like tired and like delusional, but it was almost like, I mean, it's just like you're on drugs. Like you just feel like you're like kind of antsy, like you're in like a different realm rather than just being like tired and like on autopilot. Like it's a much better feeling. And I always thought that like I wanted to run, you know, something
Right.
because when you run it, you feel like you're like so powerful because you're so tired, but then you still have all this energy.
Right.
But you can still get that from other things like your pre-workout, you know,
That's true.
your food, your nutrition. If you're using micronutrients still, you know, getting like some greens in and things like that, that really helps, like rather than just eating everything plain all the time. Even if you're just getting like microgreens in and things like that. I don't know if you've tried using those, but you can get microgreens, which are just like I guess it's like the seed of the plant.
It's the seed of the plant?
Yeah, but it's like when they're like just now growing. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
They're like little. But I was buying a bunch of those and using different things like that. So I liked it better, honestly. My sleep was the main thing that was way better. Because when
Okay.
you're on drugs, like it's hard to sleep because your body's like just like going and your mind's racing too. So like I was able to sleep a lot
Right.
better, wake up feeling better rather than waking up feeling like anxious.
Right.
So that I do like a lot more. I mean,
Doesn't anxious kind of raise the cortisol level
yeah,
as well too?
yeah. And then you're
So
all
like
stressed out.
you feel a little bit more chill,
yeah,
relaxed.
tapping on people a little bit
Fucking
quicker.
killing people.
Yeah.
Right.
Like fighting with people about nothing, you know, just in your head, you're just like, on edge. But it's so funny because everybody's like, oh, when you're dieting, aren't you like on edge? And it's like, it's not just the diet.
It's not just the
It's not
diet.
just the diet. It's when
No.
you're like just worn out and then you're taking drugs that are just stimulating everything, you know? Makes you feel crazy.
All right, girl. So now we're gonna get into the final set. This is the all out. This is gonna be a little bit heavier.
It's good because I
Okay.
would never do this weight.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but we need to do a little
But
bit
we're
heavier.
doing it.
We're gonna do it.
Because he can spot me in case
Yeah,
I can't do it.
I got you. Don't worry
But
about
I
it.
can.
Wide lats. Good. Wide lats. Get these lats wide. You gotta talk to the plants. You gotta talk to your muscles. I command you to go wider.
Literally.
Go. Good. Here we go. Now we're working. Let's go. Go. Good. Drive that elbow back further. Come on. Drive. Good. Let's go. We're still working. Come on. We got 3 back. We got 3. Run it back. Come on. Good. Let's go. We got 2 more. Come on. Good. 1 more. Nice. Okay. That is definitely pass failure.
I just got Botox last week, so
The first 4, 5, the last 6, 7, those are the ones.
I can feel like the pump in my lat. Just crazy.
That looks good.
This is the brand. I worked for them as an employee 3 years.
Oh, really?
I've been an athlete for about 5. Now
see,
I'm
Ashley's
just an
like-
athlete. Everything is 100% all natural.
Hell yeah.
No artificial sweeteners, colors, preservatives, additives, nothing.
Yummy,
in
yummy.
all the products.
Put some tequila in it.
I'm not even gonna joke. Like when I drink,
Right.
I make a little cocktail with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Then you're like up, you're double up. That was lemon lime. It's sweet with stevia. Do you like sweets? Are you a sweet guy?
I am now, 100%.
Once you cut it out, I will tell y'all something. This is gonna be really quick. Once you cut out sugar, okay, and then you have it again, it's like everybody needs to experience it in their life. It's like crack. Like I'm being dead serious.
Drinking Coke, not Coke Zero Coke.
It hits you in the face. Like I'm telling you.
They're like, are you okay?
No,
I'm
and
just
it's
like,
no, it's crazy, and it makes
it's like,
you
it's
think.
just Coke.
You know?
I'm like, no, it's like real Coke with real sugar.
Yeah, and like you'll eat it, and like your whole face, you feel the sugar.
You sure that's,
Oh my God, yeah.
you
It's
sure it's the
crazy.
sugar Coke that's making your face go numb?
So that's what's wrong with America. Y'all are drinking this shit and eating this shit every day, and y'all don't even know. So go 6 months without it. If you want to experience life, go 6 months without any sugars, and then have it. Change it. Or alcohol. You get 2 drinks, you fall asleep at the table.
I was 2 beers in, done.
Yeah, done.
Miller Lite, 4.1%,
Yeah,
okay, done.
It saves money, you know, if you're a cheap date. You don't need more than
You
one
know,
drink.
bodybuilding is expensive enough, but yes, it saves us a lot of money. You're not gonna really see us clubbing. You're not gonna see us doing that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's an equal balance. All right, let's rock it. Good. Drive. Got one more. Yep. 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 Nice. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Good job.
I've never seen a bodybuilder in a Nike ad, so I feel like I can be the one, you know? My
Bro.
goal is to be a Nike model.
A Nike model?
Yeah, anything. Put me on a billboard, put me in a magazine, put me in
Anything Nike.
anything. It doesn't matter. If you just want me to do socks, you want me to do like a headband,
Yeah.
whatever y'all need.
You got to talk it into the universe.
Oh,
law
every
of
day,
attraction.
every time I go on my run,
Law of
I take a picture
attraction.
by the Nike sign in Brickell. Every time. I got like 50 pictures. It's gonna happen. I just don't know when. You know what's crazy? You know what I always think? I always think I'm gonna be in a swim campaign, which is so random, but like, you know, like the Nike swimsuits with the head thing?
Hey, those girls are jacked.
I know, and I would be perfect for
You
it.
want some
I could
lats?
be like,
You want lats? There you go.
yeah.
Go be a fucking swimmer. Those girls' lats are huge, ridiculous.
I could be on a billboard for that. Don't
All right.
chase your dreams, swim to them.
Swim to
Just
your
do it. I don't know.
dreams. All right, so traditional. Okay, we'll do a little
Love.
bit different. Again, stretch. Stretch.
Okay.
I want to work everything. I don't want to just work here. I want
Yeah.
this motherfucker to go down to my waist.
Ah. Okay.
It's not like a power movement. It's more of a squeeze movement. All right. Oh, spread out more. Yeah, and that shoulder. Let it take you. Yeah. Yeah. Squeeze now. Good. Let it take you. Shoulder. Yep. Squeeze now. Yes. Squeeze. Good. 3 more. Squeeze. Good. Yep. 1 more. Squeeze. Nice and slow. Yes, ma'am. Little different, but real good, effective on the entire lat. Yep. Yeah. Good. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Good. Come on. Squeeze. Slow. Slow. More left. Come on. 3. Squeeze. Yep. Again. Yep. 1 more. Squeeze. Good. There you go. Let's see the front and back. There you go. What's the weight cutoff?
Usually like 132 on stage. I'm like
Yeah.
145 right now.
Okay.
So 13 pounds. So we're gonna get shreddy.
Okay. Not too shreddy though. Like shoulder shreddy.
Yeah, shoulder
Yeah.
shreddy.
You find that hard not having your legs shredded, your shoulder shredded? Doesn't it get shredded at the same time, right?
Yeah, I hold the majority down here though.
Okay.
So this gets really, I get really,
Diced up.
yeah. And I just honestly, I get really diced up and then it just fill. And as soon as I fill, it just goes.
Down there.
Yeah. I'd like much rather have that issue than like carrying weight up here.
What do you guys use to fill up?
Nothing fun.
Nothing, not muffins or?
No, so I have a dairy and a gluten allergy.
Okay.
So I don't mess with that stuff.
Yep.
I usually just do steak and extra
Is
oats,
there a specific steak?
sirloin or New York strip. I always have steak in the morning of my show.
Yep.
I used to do egg whites in the morning sometimes and like
Floats
oatmeal, but when I have red meat, it's really like turns my body on. Which also like was also a big challenge too on the local level in the NPC because since I was in the highest height class, I wouldn't go on stage till like 4 p.m. at
Is your
nationals. So
blood-
now I go in the morning.
Is your blood type O positive? Because if
I don't
it
know.
is, that's most likely why you respond very well. I'm O positive.
Oh really?
So for me, like sirloin, flank steak,
Yeah.
does fucking wonders the day of a show.
The best food in the world
Yeah,
too.
it's interesting to know though. Find out you are O positive.
Yeah.
Because if you are, then that totally
Yeah,
that
that
fucking makes sense.
Yeah, I eat steak and it's like my body's like,
Yes. Now it's
Yeah.
a steak with potatoes, or is it with rice?
Rice, white rice. Yeah.
You find rice better digesting?
Yeah.
And less bloating than potatoes?
Yeah, for me,
Okay.
for sure, for sure. Sometimes sweet potato though.
Yeah.
My coach, I don't know, he's throwing random
Nothing
stuff.
fun.
It's fun to me,
So-
but everybody's like, why don't you,
So like
have a Pop-Tart? I'm
when like people like
I'd rather
us
steak.
were walking around like in our normal building with like normal civilians, call them civilians. I want to be like you. I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to get like you.
I love that shit. I love that shit.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not trying to get
Yeah.
nowhere near like us.
I think there's different types of bodybuilders too. There's people that do this and like actually love and enjoy it. And I'm one of those people. Like I rather live this life than a normal like not following a diet, not being on a plan. Like I just like thrive. I feel good. I look good. Like I move good. Like everything's amazing
Yeah.
for me. And people look at me like they pity me, like they feel bad about me, but then they also want to look like me. So it makes no sense.
I think if half of us was not in this lifestyle, we'll probably be in another lifestyle, drugs, in jail. Some of the
For
best
sure, for sure. I'd be in
bodybuilders.
jail.
I'm serious, bro. Because shit like this keeps us in line, gives us directions. It's like just follow the right. When I tell you shut the fuck up and just follow the fucking program. Honestly, I've met a lot of people where bodybuilding saved their lives.
Yeah.
In a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
I think for me as well too, because I lived that normal, like military years, but I lived that corporate for like 10
Yeah.
years. Horrible, fucking horrible. Felt like shit, looked like shit. I moved like shit. I spoke like shit. It is such a big difference between that person and the person now. I would not trade that person.
Yeah.
40 pounds. Ready? Let's go. What it take you? Right. Squeeze. Let's go. Drive, drive, drive. There we go. Get that velocity up. Drive. Yep. Good. Let's go. Drive. Let's go. Yep. You got 4. Come on. Drive. Keep that core tight. Yep. Come on. Work your set. Work your set. I think you got 2. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Drive. Yes, ma'am. Come on. How bad you want it? Let's go. Good. That look good. Believe it or not, this movement is amazing for your core. So when I say keep your core tight, literally keep it tight. You're doing a core activation as well. Notice she's taking her time. She's not rushing. We're not doing fucking aerobics. We're not doing cardio. These fucking jumping jeans. These people that jump around, it's like they move around too fast for me. It's too much.
Yeah.
They give me a headache.
Everyone like this.
Yeah, it's too much for me. Good. Yep. Good. Drive. Okay. Getting heavy now. Drive. Pick up the velocity. 6. Good. 7. Pick it up now. Good. 8. Yep. Now we're working. Let's go. 9. Come on. 10. You got 2. Drive. Yep. Good. One more. Up. Good job. Nice. Okay. So now we'll put these away. We're gonna do 45s, 8 to 10. 8 to 10. See how that works? 8 to 10. No junk volume here. Yeah. Not as heavy as you do train. That's the whole point.
Well, like I'll do this weight, but I don't do it that way. So it's like definitely a lot more challenging.
Yeah.
I don't feel my shoulders as much.
Now.
Yeah.
This way, shoulders are pumped.
Yeah, with the angle.
Yeah.
It's like,
So I really incorporated that.
I
that
might need you
pathway.
to, once I pull it, to just help me hold it.
Yep.
I can hold it, but it'll use my traps and my shoulders, and I don't want to
Exactly.
do that.
Exactly.
So that's what I meant when I said earlier, like you can do weight, but like you don't want to always do that weight if you can't keep the targeted muscle in focus.
Because the other muscles are gonna try to help out.
And
That's
then
the
you don't
problem.
want to grow that. I don't want to grow my traps.
No.
Someone complimented my traps recently, and I said, please walk the other way.
Was it a girl?
No, it was a guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like when a guy compliments. I don't want anybody to compliment my traps. I want my neck to be like.
Now that's something they don't look.
Yeah,
They don't want that.
yeah.
That's a whole other division.
Yeah, they don't
That's-
judge traps. They just judge shoulders. Hamstrings are a plus. I'm not lucky. I worked very hard on my hamstrings, but some girls like, golly, they really can't grow hamstrings to save their life. Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Do you think they're not really targeting?
Yeah, they're just not training properly.
That's what I said.
And they're not being patient.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I've heard people say, oh, my genetics, I have shitty legs.
Yeah.
They get themselves a coach, 3 years later, they got the best legs in the States.
You're not training to failure either. Like when I first started bodybuilding, I was doing like 30 to 50 reps of things, like literally until I could not do it anymore.
Right.
Like just really, really trying to like do hypertrophy training until like I was done. You know, once I was able to actually put on a little bit of muscle, I could focus on mind-muscle connection and really growing that. But like,
Now, when you did a 30 reps, did you find that effective?
Yeah.
Muscle growing for you?
yeah, specifically for like specific muscle groups.
Like what?
Like for hamstrings.
Okay.
And for adductors, I would do adductors like that. I wouldn't do like heavy squats or anything because that's going to be a compound movement. But for like isolated movements, because in the beginning I wasn't really good at targeting a muscle. So if I go and do a hamstring curl and I was doing like 90 pounds, I was like using my back, I was using other muscles, you know? So I would go down and start at like 40 pounds and I would just rep out like 30 reps, 2 sets of that. And then I do a working set.
Okay.
Really like open, wake up the muscle and target it because it's really hard to like do muscle-mind connection if you don't know how to do it. And then you're just kind of training in the dark, you know?
So you agree that lower body needs higher?
Yeah, I would think,
Rep
especially
range.
for like my division, at least in the beginning,
Right.
the first couple sets, and then
Right.
go up. I mean, unless you're doing a compound movement,
Right.
I would say.
So say if you was to give one advice to a young lady that wanted to start her bikini competitor career, what would you recommend her to do? We'll start with like the training. Like, is there any basic movements you would say to stick to?
Hip thrust.
Master first.
Hip thrusts for
Okay.
sure, RDLs for sure.
Yep.
And then some type of hip like kickback, like either like a cable kickback, isolated, or doing like the kickback machine. Any kickback machine I really like, especially one that you're like flat. You can really target that upper glute. But yeah, just focusing on glutes and all together. It's like you gotta have glutes. Like even if you can pose well.
And manipulate it.
Yeah, you gotta have like
You gotta
the
have it
density.
naturally. Okay.
Yeah, density is very important.
All right.
Uh,
Awesome. I think it's time for 45 pounds.
Yay!
Let's go. All right, we gotta get a little nasty. Little non-bikini style, little nasty. Gotta get a little nasty. Girls can get nasty too, boys. These girls train very, very, very hard. Do not fucking get it twisted. Let's go.
We can do some hip,
Oh, you
hip
gotta
thrusts.
do Frank the Tank leg day. Oh, those are fun. Heavy.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. Drive. Halfway there. Up. You got it. 3. 2. Yep. 1. Good. Okay. Good job.
That felt nice.
Nice. That looked good though.
Yeah, that felt good.
That looked good. That looked smooth. Nice. Let's go. Good. Drive. Good. Drive. Good. Halfway there. 4 more. Come on. Good. Yep. All you. All you. Good. 1 more. Nice. Oh yeah. Beautiful, guys. So you guys need to work on your lats, on your width. You want to fly away, okay? These are 3 movements that will absolutely blow your lats away, guys. So make sure, ring that bell button.
My YouTube is Liz the Shiz, LIZZTHESHIZZZ. I'm Liz the Shiz on all platforms.
Instagram, YouTube,
Instagram, YouTube,
all that
X,
good stuff.
Snapchat.
You're streaming now?
I do have a Kick, but I have not started.
Okay.
I stream on TikTok almost every day.
Like live and all that cool
Yeah, I go
stuff?
live on TikTok.
There you go, guys.
But I'm trying to get into the streams. I've been on other people's streams. You've probably seen me on your feed, apparently. People keep telling me, I keep seeing you on all these streams.
Frank, aliens trainer. Anyway.
Wait, what are you talking about, aliens?
Maybe, because I'll walk down the street, the
Oh.
kids, like the kids. Like, so my demographic fans now, fucking 17 to 22, and they'll like drive by on the bike or whatever. That's Baby Alien's strength training coach.
Oh, that's
I'm like,
so funny.
say that fucking 3 times. Ring that bell button. Follow us. Let's go.